It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Wednesday, the 11th of May. I'm Michael Groff. Breezy conditions around for this afternoon and temperatures to remain just ever so slightly below average through tomorrow. And then here comes the heat for Friday, the weekend, and into much of next week. Temps well above average and unfortunately, absolutely no chance of any rain anytime soon. Do we see any evidence of a pattern change coming? Well, we'll talk about that and everything else as we dive in here. First, we'll check out the almanac from yesterday. 90 degrees the afternoon high, 66 the morning low, the normal high 92 and the normal low 68. And as we take a look outside right now at 1:15 p.m., yes, better late than never. Partly cloudy sky here in Phoenix. We're at 84 degrees at Sky Harbor. Dew points at 22, relative humidity 10%. It's rather breezy though, wind from the west-southwest at 17 miles per hour, and the barometer is steady. The upper air look continues to show this omega block pattern ongoing across much of North America. We've got a big trough out here in the west, an area of low pressure off the Atlantic coast, and between those, high pressure is in control. This pattern will eventually break down by later this week and this weekend, but in the meantime, the pressure gradient tightening up here across the southwest, and that means those breezy conditions will continue, and some high clouds coming on in on that southwesterly flow aloft. Here's the watch warning map out here in the west. The big story remains red flag warnings. Those are issued for high fire danger when you combine the low humidity with gusty winds and warm temperatures. That's the trifecta needed for those wildfires, and we'll be dealing with that for a while, unfortunately. The convective outlook for today, we've got the enhanced risk of severe storms, level 3 out of 5, way up north around Sioux Falls, South Dakota, over toward Minneapolis, St. Paul. Broader severe weather risk across much of the Plains states. And here's a look at precipitation valid through Wednesday afternoon of next week, and no rain in the valley, nothing statewide, really nothing to talk about region-wide. We're in the heart of the dry season. You know it's a stuck record at this point, but could there be at least some semblance of a change in this weather pattern? Well, we'll take a look at it right now as we dive into the models. Here we go. This is the GFS, the 12Z run. This is valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. A trough passing to the north of Arizona. Got a ridge over the east and that area of low pressure off of the east coast. So what it means for us down at the surface for the rest of this afternoon, partly cloudy sky, breezy to locally windy. We could see some wind gusts around 20, perhaps even 25 miles per hour in Phoenix, a little bit stronger up north. And highs this afternoon will top out somewhere in the upper 80s to near 90. Tonight, partly cloudy sky in the evening, then becoming mostly clear overnight with lows. We might be able to sneak down into the upper 40s in the outlying desert areas, those open deserts. But here in much of Metro Phoenix, I'd say upper 50s to near 60 for that urban core. And then tomorrow, more of the same, sunny sky, some light breezes around. High temperatures will get into the upper 80s to near 90. All right, now here comes Friday, and here comes the heat as high pressure starts to build in and those heights start to climb. Highs in the mid to upper 90s. On Saturday, we're back into the triple-digit heat. Highs 100 to 104 with sunny sky, and then even warmer for Sunday and Monday. Highs 101 to 105. Tuesday, probably going to take a degree or 3 off of those afternoon high temperatures as troughing develops well up to the north and west of us, and the ridge will flatten out ever so slightly. And we'll see that continuing flattening of the ridge as we go to a week from today. This is Wednesday the 18th, troughing over the Pacific Northwest. The heights coming down here just a bit, so high temperatures may retreat back toward the upper 90s to around 100. All right, now here we go to Thursday the 19th, and the GFS shows a rather potent upper trough once again across much of the western states. If that were to verify, and that's a big if because this is more than a week out, but we would see windy conditions coming back and temperatures taking a big nosedive with those upper heights descending rather quickly here. Now, there wouldn't be a whole lot of moisture for us this far south, but some isolated showers and thunderstorms would be possible mainly across northern Arizona and points further to the north through the Intermountain West, and high elevation snow perhaps too. So we'll watch this, but at this point, we have a long time, and I'm sure this will change between now and then. And then here we go out 10 days. This is Friday the 20th, and that trough still out here across the west. And that would result in temperatures below average with continued breezy to locally windy conditions. And as that trough moves out toward the plain states, probably some severe weather to watch for. All right, here's a look at rainfall for Phoenix. This is going out through the 25th of May, and this is off the European ensemble. Forget it, no meaningful chances of precipitation for us. And temperatures off the national blend of models, the heat is on. By this weekend and through at least a good portion of next week, we're well up over 100 degrees, and then maybe a cooling trend thereafter. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell, leave those comments, questions, and suggestions. And music fans, I encourage you to check out my streaming station. It's called KMGX. We play a ton of music, have a lot of fun while doing that. It's myself and the one and only Michelle involved in the operation and programming of that entity. So I leave a link to it in the description. Do give it a listen. All right, thank you so much for watching. All of your continued support, it is so greatly appreciated. You guys be safe, stay cool out there, have yourselves a great rest of your Wednesday.